Hi. Welcome back to my channel. Thought I was recording, it wasn't. Took a minute. I gotta get my other phone back. Anyways, I have another phone soon. Anyways, let's see what's going on, Holy Spirit, that we need to know, what we're not aware of. What's going on that we're not aware of, Holy Spirit? Spirit said, use your intuition around a cycle. Everything is in your favor. The cycle is upright. Just be cautious about your Ten of Pentacles. Somebody is after your Ten of Pentacles, whatever that may be to you. They're planning something. Somebody is planning something. Yeah, they're stuck in their head. They want you. Okay, what is? I need my other cards, but they're planning to like keep your Ten of Pentacles like in a stagnation, a stuck cycle. Like it's upright, but they're trying to keep it. They're trying to keep your Ten of Pentacles stagnated and struggle and fight, strife. They're trying to keep you in this cycle with your Ten of Pentacles because they don't want you to have stability. They're trying to knock off your stability. It could be a Queen of Wands that's doing this. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but she is very much invested in doing this. I had this sunflower to come up in a reading, and see how she's holding that sunflower. I had that to come up in a reading not too long ago, and it was a lot of warfare in that reading as well. So it's definitely the same person. They're committed to getting you burdens. This Queen of Wands is committed to giving you burdens. They're committed to mastering something too and holding on to mastery with that. Okay, they're committed to giving you burdens. They have mastered holding on to some kind of Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so if you're in a twin flame kingdom spouse relationship or whatever your Ten of Pentacles is, if a person is your Ten of Pentacles or if a business is your Ten of Pentacles, this person, don't let whatever success or whatever this person is going through, don't let that fool you. They're in this Five of Cups energy. And the reason why they're in this Five of Cups energy is because you have this Ten of Pentacles. And so what they're trying to do is keep you in this Four of Swords energy upside down is stagnation. They're trying to keep you isolated. They're trying to keep you in struggle with stability. They don't want you to have they don't want you to have this stable beginning with this particular reading is either a business or a kingdom spouse or somebody that is very vital to your purpose here. They're trying to keep you stagnant and in struggle and strife with them having stability with them. And that's why in the last reading I got somebody wanted your kingdom spouse or whatever. That's why I gave the advice I gave in a video before this. Go check it out, please. Is do you need support from me, or do you need support, or do you need advice, or both? You know, and this is because this is what this person is doing. This person is messing with people, with someone's stability when it comes to their Ten of Pentacles. They're giving both of these people burdens. She's committed to doing this because she's remorseful. She's in this Five of Cups. You see her business back here. She minding yours, and she's upset. She's in that Five of Cups energy. She's not happy. She's remorseful. She's regretful. It makes her sick. It makes her sad that you have this Ten of Pentacles. It makes her sad that you gain stability. So now what she's trying to do is trying to keep your stability stagnated, trying to keep you in struggle with your stability. She doesn't want you to have stability because when you have stability, she feels like shit. Point blank. She feels like shit. And she's constantly tempering, watching you. She's constantly doing some type of manifestation, witchcraft, divination work to watch you and to watch messages, some type of videos. You could be social media. This is such a social media digital time we're in, and so she could be watching messages you put out that you give to your collective or to whoever, that if you sing, rap, whatever you may be doing, this particular person is watching every single thing that you do. You're under scrutiny, you're under a microscope, and that's what narcissistic spiritualist practitioners do. And they always say, oh, it's your family, it's your family. It may well be your family working with this person, but ultimately it's this person. It is this person. It is this Queen of Cups, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun sign. Yeah. You got the sun come out here. Spirit says stay optimistic about balancing out disappointments. Say I went through something yesterday and last night that I'm not even gonna talk about, but I seen it when I woke up this morning. I was in new spirits. God renewed my faith. Yesterday I could feel my twin, and I felt so loved. I felt so happy. I don't know if it could have been my kingdom mother. I felt so happy in the spirit. I felt so loved, and it's just like, oh, okay. Somebody praying for me. I know I can feel it. And so once I felt that, I'm like, it's like I got a new, fresh perspective on things. And this woman is so, like, your success, your stability, it really makes this woman sick. It makes her feel like shit. It makes her feel like shit. I hate to keep saying the S-bomb, but this is, I even smell, like, during this reading, I smell like poop. I smell it. This is how she smells, because she really feel that way. And she's probably one that's, I did a video on Belfor. I think it's the demon name is Belfor. And it's a phallus. She's probably dealing in this particular magic. Excuse me. And Spirit say keep every disappointment smile. Just like my kid. School had been started back for 3 weeks now. My kid has not been in school for 3 weeks. They won't provide transportation. He's in elementary school. They won't provide transportation for him. And they just been giving me a runarounds. So I said, bump it. I'm at home with my other kid. I might as well put him in homeschool. So now I'm homeschooling him. Now they're giving me a runaround about the computers, about, excuse me, I got my own computer. It's not that. It's about setting up his profile, and then they calling me back about the transportation for his other school and telling me different stuff. That I was like, you know what? You have a wonderful day. It's okay. You be blessed. And I hung up the phone. And he was like, what? But wait, no, don't. You're not gonna waste my time, because I see it coming. And this is the type of magic that this person is doing. She's doing hella disappointment spells through hella quarrel spells. That's why that 5 of Wands is here. So if you're quarreling with your partner, if you're emotional or just going through different things, it's because of this Queen of Wands energy, and she's working behind the scenes with others that's in your family. It's not per se just your family, but she's working with these energies to come against you, knowing how to come against you. And these people could very well voluntarily do this. Yeah, she wants you to be stuck in limbos. She wants you to put yourself in this self imprisonment, to have to get yourself enlightened. But you don't need to be enlightened. You're already enlightened. This is woman that this particular practitioner, whether it's a male or a woman, but I'm pretty sure it's a female fire sign. She's continuing to doing these disappointment spells. So anytime you get disappointment, just smile. Just be like, and I learned to do that. I'm like, you know what? I've been doing this before, but like I've opened myself up more to be more sensitive in the spirit. And with that comes letting your guard down to a certain degree. And that's why I hate letting my guard down to people, and people like, I'm so ice cold. And then I start to open up. And then once you start to open up, people want to attack you in this way. But I already know that I'm strong. So I won't say I don't care, because I do care, but I'm aware. I'm very aware of it. So I just want you guys, if you get disappointment, take it with a grain of salt. I was like, oh, okay. I said, you know what? That's fine. You. And then he was trying to explain to me, oh, this and that. I didn't want to hear. I was like, you know what? That's cool. That's fine. That's what you want to do. That's what you do. That's fine. And with my son's profile, they have to do something. And if they don't do something, it's on the school system to provide that type of assistance. And if they don't do something by tomorrow, then I'll take it as it comes. But I'm looking disappointment in his face. You might want to transmute. You can easily transmute this disappointment into whatever positive things that you need to. Positivity, success, accolades, whatever you want to transmute it into, and just make sure it's It's practical because a lot of people do. Oh, I want to transmute disappointment into food or into money. Like, why? What? That's an emote. Okay. Can you like a lot of people do that, and in order to bend that particular situation, you need the angels to do that for you. You can't say I want to transmute. You give it to the angels and you let them transmute it into anything that they want. They have that ability. So yeah. Spirit wants you to be extra cautious. Yeah. Yep, and they're trying to trap you into anger and disappointment. They're trying to trap you into anger and disappointment. So they're definitely trying to push you back down into your lower chakra. Don't let them, because you shine too brightly to be letting them push you down into your lower chakra. Spirit wants you to follow up with being optimistic. And they're, okay, so they want you to be stuck in your head. They want you to be angry. And they want you to be disappointed. These are the spells that they're doing. These are the rituals that they're doing. And this is Queen of Wands. She's trying to continuously to put you there. It's something about your success that makes her feel like shit and puts her in this Five of Cups energy. It's something about your stability that puts this person in this Five of Cups energy. I don't know why. We're gonna figure it out in a minute, okay? That's it. Okay, so let's ask Spirit, why does your success put this Queen of Wands energy into despair? Why does my collective energy, why does my collective stability, I meant to say, why does my collective stability put this Queen of Wands energy into the Five of Cups? Why does it put it into despair, Holy Spirit? Why does it put her into sorrow? Why does my collective success, my collective stability bother this Queen of Wands energy? Why, Holy Spirit? Why? Why does it bother her? She gets off on it. She has some way of watching you that I don't know if you're aware of it, but she likes, because when you're stable, you're constantly celebrating in this energy, and she don't like that. She like when you're in the Five of Cups energy. So I'm at the Five of Pentacles energy. So when you're stable and you're happy, she's in the Five of Cups energy. But when she's attacking your stability and you're in worry and you're in lack, it makes her celebrate. So you see what I'm saying? It's like light and dark. She's like I won't say the epitome of, I won't even say light and dark. She's evil and you're the child of the light. She's evil. And she get, only evil people would get off on somebody not having stability and being in worry and lack. And that's exactly where she wants you. It's just that she don't want you to have no peace. She don't want you to have no joy. Yeah. And then she's trying to kill you. Her death spells is not working. And she worried about if she would die from the magic. So she worried about her karma as well. Ooh, yeah. Go glow. Go glow. Yeah. She's worried about her karma. She's trying to stay in. Let's see what else come out. Lord Jesus. She's trying to stay in these energies. She's trying to stay glowing. People seeing her as the musician, as the wise one, as someone who is stable, someone who is practical, someone who is fruitful, someone who is passionate. But this could be further from the truth. Because this is an energy feeder. This is a bottom feeder. This is an energy vampire. Yeah. She don't want you. I know it. She has this new passionate, solid beginning with this Pentacle with union. She don't want you in union with your Ten of Pentacles, with your person, with your soulmate, with your twin flame, with your kingdom spouse, whatever you identify with. She wants you to have to struggle with your union. She don't want it to be peaceful. Like I said, she wants to give you burdens. She wants this. This is what she likes this. This is disgusting energy. She just don't like that you got true love. That's the bottom line. It's showing me she don't like that you have true love, that you have a divine counterpart. See, people like this that I come across, they don't work on themselves. And so when they don't work on themselves, they focus on the people who do have bright futures, who does heal themselves, who does do the hard work, who does put in the work and the initiative. So what they do is sit behind the scenes, they play puppet master, and then they try to destroy people's life. And that's a very definition of what the Valak spirit is. So she has a psychopathic Valak spirit where she played puzzle master. She put on 3 or 4 different faces, and she sent all kind of demonic attacks to you with these, but it be through her. Say that say that you have a child's father, and the child's father's sister is sending you attacks. It is not per se on purpose, but she'll do possessions on these type of people to get them, or sometimes they willingly do it, don't get me wrong, or she'll pay somebody to willingly give them information, and then she'll go attack, and you'll be like, why is this new? Why is this energy? This is a new attack. And somebody say, well, new levels, there's new devils. I say it's the same devil. It's not new devils. It's a new information and new trials that you have to go through, because you have to do the trials and stuff. But it's not. It's always the same devil. It's not a new devil. It's always the same devil. When you understand that Satan is an entity that comes to kill, rob, steal, and destroy, and once you know the attributes of Satan, the 7 deadly sins is a lot of his attributes: sloth, gluttony, lying, laziness, all that. That those are the attributes of satanic people. Those are the attributes that they try to put up on the collective. So once you know these things, you understand with new season, there's not a new devil. There's the same devil that's petitioning other people to join in with them, so that the attack can be different on you. And I feel like that is just an illusion that we have painted within our society to believe that. But from my experience, it's always the same devil. It's always the same person. You just don't understand that it's the same practitioner. You just don't understand that it's the same devil. But the trials and tribulations that comes with being on a new level, that's what people are most likely talking about. And that comes with the new level. That just comes with life in general, or knowing something. To level up is to come into a new awareness of something, and then having to learn different, new avenues or way of doing something. That's all that is. But that's not a devil. The devil comes to kill, steal, rob, and destroy. But a new level comes to grow you. It comes to teach you things. It comes to give you blessings and different things of that nature. That is not the same. And I think people really do mesh the two together, but they mean 2 different things. They mean 2 different things within one saying. And for me, I catch on to that real quick, because I have those very extraordinary gifts. It's the same devil. It's the same demon. It's the same thing. But these people are just pulling more different on different ways and lower level ways to pull you down. So no, with a new lover is not a new devil. With a new lover is new trials, it's new experiences, it's new challenges. But it's the same devil. It's always going to be the same devil. Peace, y'all.